Nets trail by 4. Outside Kidd. Carter outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up. But Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
That's good from Carter. Carter hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Jackson passes to Van Horn. Shoots over Bradley. A nice shot by Van Horn. Van Horn's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
There's the pick. Carter finds Bradley. And Van Horn pulls it down. Atlanta leading by 4. Pass to Jackson. Passes it to Zerbiak. Down low. It's stolen by Bradley. Kidd against Jackson. That's good from Kidd. The assist from Simmons. He's got 9.
Down low, Kidd's assertiveness makes the difference. I mean, helping him get around the trees, the big fellas in there, and to his shot. That's good work.
Here's Van Horn. Shoots over Bradley. Misses off the left iron. Walker against Simmons. Left side Kidd. Now the pass to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Bradley for the lead. For the tie. And it's Carter missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. He dishes it to Walker. And the rejection by Bradley. Simmons passes to Kidd. There's the lob to Carter. Stolen by Walker. Here's Zerbiak. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Kidd against Jackson. Outside Kidd. Pass to Bradley. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Hawks leading. Walker in the post. Carter on him. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. They get it back.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Carter outside. And here's Kidd from the arc. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Kidd's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Atlanta calls timeout. Van Exel's checked in for Jackson. Paul's checked in for the Nets. Kidd against Van Exel. Pass to Van Horn. Knocked loose. Kidd with the steal. And now New Jersey on the break. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 3-point Nets lead.
Known for being a clever defender, Kidd isn't afraid to take chances on that end and go for steals.
Van Exel passes to Zerbiak. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Kidd kicks to Simmons. Carter down low. Guarded by Zerbiak. And it's Carter missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Passes it to Van Exel. On the 3 off target.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Now here's Simmons. Outside for Kidd. Bradley is screen on Van Exel. Fires top of the key. And the basket by Kidd. Kidd's got the lead up to 3 now for the Nets.
Kidd will take whatever you give him out there now. Very opportunistic as a shooter.
Van Exel passes to Zerbiak. Back to Van Exel. Walker is screen on Kidd. 5 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hey, Van Exel can put defenders in a pickle, a torture chamber, including finding ways to draw the whistle while shooting.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for New Jersey?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
He's off on the first.
You know, you look at Van Exel, and he has tremendous speed and dexterity with the ball, and he knows how to get people out of their seats with his flashy style of play. He's a fun guy to watch work.
Pollard, he's checked in for Atlanta. And he's good on the second. Kidd with it. 16 points for him. Driving to the basket. And they get it back. Offensive rebound. And it's Carter missing. Hawks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. That one is good from Van Horn.
Van Exel, a shooting guard and a point guard's body, that time creating for his teammate.
1:36 left in the third quarter. Count it, good. Kidd's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And there's the pass to Zerbiak. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Peeler. Guarded by Zerbiak. Pass to Kidd. Mutombo sets a screen. Lock at 6. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Carter for 3. It's rebounded by Pollard. Pollard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Zerbiak. He's covered by Kidd. They get a hand on it. Van Exel passes to Pollard. Here's Van Horn. He has 7. The rebound by Peeler.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. Superb playmaking from Kidd with that dish right there.
Carter against Walker. They set the pick. The Hawks again can't hit. The third quarter comes to a close. Nets out in front. as they end the third quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Hawks trail by 5. Outside Jackson. Van Exel kicks to Foyle. And the shot is good. Foyle's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Atlanta.
You know, most people think of Van Exel as a scoring guard. But I tell you what, his playmaking skills are high level too.
Bradley sets the pick for Carter. From the line, count it. Carter's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nets.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Jackson. He can't get that one. The Nets go the other way with it. Carter outside. Outside for Kidd. Takes the 3. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 3 assists in the game.
Known as a pass-first player, that's who Jason Kidd is. He doesn't shy away from shooting off the catch when he has opportunities.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Pollard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Nets leading by 7. There's the lob to Carter. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Hey, you don't have to worry about where you throw it. Just throw it up because Carter athletic enough to get any pass for the alley-oop.
Kidd against Jackson. There's the triple. There's Pollard. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Kidd. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Kidd. Kidd's got 3 assists tonight.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Count that bucket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Van Exel. Jason Kidd making his last shot. Here's Foyle. Goes up again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Vince Carter picks one up.
You know, Foyle is a very skilled defender, an exceptional shot blocker who really can anchor a team with his presence and the tone he sets.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And the Hawks making a change here. Walker's checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws. And here are the Nets. They're on an 11-1 run. And they double up Kidd. Outside Bradley. Back to Kidd. Passes it to Carter. The 3. Rebound Atlanta. Foyle's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Van Horn. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
The pass to Kidd. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Free throw good from Bradley. And so Bradley nails both of them. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Outside, Walker. 13 feet away. And the rejection by Bradley. Jackson misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Kidd. The dish to Bradley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Free throw good from Bradley. And so Bradley nails both of them. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Serbiak, no luck. New Jersey with the ball. They're on a 15-3 run. Kidd against Jackson. And again, no good by New Jersey. The Hawks trail by 15. Pass to Van Horn. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. There's the lob to Carter. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, Kidd always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
Atlanta calls timeout. Now here's Jackson. To the wing on the left. That's a two-pointer from Walker. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Kidd kicks to Bradley. There's the feed to Bradley. Over Jackson. Second shot opportunity, and it's Bradley laying it in.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Right side to Walker. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Kidd with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Kidd passes to Bradley. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Pass to Zerbiak. Over Carter. Zerbiak, no luck. Nets leading by 21.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the Nets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Kidd.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
And the first one drops. That one is no good. Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Walker passes to Felicio. .102 left to play here in the fourth. Shot's good by Walker.
And Walker, more than capable stretch four. A big man with range for days. And how about the confidence?
Here's Peeler. Dishes to Simmons. Here's the drive. Cabangeli passes to Paul. Outside, Jones. There's the pass to Peeler. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Jones dishes to Paul. Tries yet again. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Felicio. Pass to Walker from deep. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's Peeler. And so it's New Jersey easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Out to Parker. And there's the drive. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Parker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Parker really as good as anybody when it comes to attacking the rim and finishing.
Ogman passes to Brandon. No good on the shot. Good D by Parker. The Hornets leading by 10. Wallace kicks to Parker. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. A jump hook, and there's Gerald Wallace on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Brandon. Pass to Johnson. Here's Ogman. Here's the screen. Just 5 to shoot over Smith. That one a little long.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Here's Iguodala. It's not going to go for him. So Indiana will take it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Johnson. And the rejection by Smith. Iguodala right side. Ogman pulls it in. Pacers trail by 12. Pass to Brandon. Inside. It's stolen by Smith. Iguodala outside. The pass to Smith. Here's Kaman. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Jacks up a 3. And the Hornets miss again. Pacers have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Pass to Brandon. Here's Ogman. No points in the game yet for him. Over Iguodala. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
From deep 3-point range, and the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Here's Ogman. Pass to Brandon. Edwards, a screen on Parker. Here's Brandon. Indiana again missing.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Robinson's checked in for the Hornets. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Passes it to James. Over Robinson. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from James.
And strong finish by LeBron. Listen, this guy is not intimidated by the level of play in the NBA. That's rare for a rookie.
Here's Parker, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Posey. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Hornets?
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Boy, I've liked the defensive persistence, hounding the opposition and forcing mistakes. As a result, coming up with steals, too.
First free throw is good.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. West comes in for Chris Kaman. And it's Anderson in for Gerald Wallace. And Tony Parker drops them both. Pacers trail by 14. Johnson, the pass to Posey. Over Anderson, cans the 12-footer. Posey's got his first basket.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
The pass to West. Smith with it. This one for three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. James outside. That one doesn't drop. Smith with some nice D. Hornets leading by 12. Robinson finds Smith. Anderson outside. The Hornets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Anderson. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Pacers trail by 13. Posey passes to Ogden. And here is Posey. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
1:41 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Ogden. He's covered by Anderson.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Parker drives in and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Posey.
And Parker is just so receptive on the drive. He just knows how to force the issue down low.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
He's been a completely different guy at the line this season. I mean, last year, you weren't sure what you were going to get when he got to the stripe. There's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
The first one falls. And Parker drops them both. 1:24 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Crawford. Indiana moving it around. Here's Brand. Good. Nice job down low. Brand's got 6.
And fantastic work from Brand. You see how polished and comfortable he is inside.
Here's Parker. Smith trying to break loose. And again, no good by New Orleans. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Pacers. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Ogden. He's looking for Brand and finds him. David West grabs the miss.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Feeds it to Parker. West trying to free himself up, and that one's good. Parker, he's got 12.
Look how Parker moves against the contact, acting with such confidence to get his shot.
And David West gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Augman. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Six on the shot clock. Brand with it. That one goes. Count it. Brand's got 4 points this quarter. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. New Orleans on top. They lead by 13. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Wallace outside. He dishes it to Iguodala. To the paint. There's Chris Kaman on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. To the left wing. Now Posey dishes to Edwards. The feed now to Brand. Good work defensively by Smith. The Hornets leading by 15. Iguodala dishes to Kaman. Parker surveying the floor. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
The Pacers making a switch here. Morgan's checked in. Here's Brandon. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. The 3 from Johnson. They grab their own miss. Edwards. And it's sent back by Kaman.
Love seeing this type of energy on defense from Kaman. Excellent swat there.
Passes it to Brand. And another shot. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Well, for New Orleans, shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Iguodala finds Parker. The Pacers making a change here. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Here's Wallace. The rebound by Morgan. Pacers trail by 15. Here's Brandon. And it's sent back by Kaman. And oh, here we go with Wallace. Nobody back.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And the pass to Morgan. To the middle. And stolen by Kaman. Parker outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Pacers trail by 17. And the Pacers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Tony Parker.
And he's got to be thrilled with how well he shot the ball, Kevin. Good on almost 60% of his shots. That's what I call an efficient performance. And a team loves having someone that dependable they can rely on.
In their last game, he was not the player we're used to seeing. That's in the past now. With this game tonight, he's right back to being the star we've come to expect. Pass to Ogden. Indiana moving it around. Johnson against Iguodala. Can they get it? He can't get that one to fall. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Wallace. Here's Kaman, and he converts the layup. Kaman's got 4 points this quarter.
Doing big man things, Kaman battles to get the rebound and finish the play with some strength.
Here's Brandon. And that one drops.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Wallace looking for an opening. Here's Parker. Out to Wallace. Parker passes to Iguodala. For three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Brandon's shot is off. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And it's in there. Parker's got 10 points in just the second half.
And looking like Parker is in that zone.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The three from Johnson. Hits it from three-point range. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. And the Hornets making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Kaman passes to Anderson. Drives to the hoop. It's stolen by Edwards. Iguodala against Johnson. Pass to Brandon. Goes up to the stripe. Rebound by Wallace. New Orleans leading by 16. He kicks it to Anderson. In the corner, Smith with it. The tray. And he's good on the three ball.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now, here's Johnson. Rebound by Iguodala.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for New Orleans.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Tony Parker.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And the first one at the line is good. Robinson's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so here is New Orleans. There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Wallace. Shot clock at 6. And the slam by Wallace.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And Indiana making a change here. Posey's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
.32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Brandon from about 19 feet. Josh Smith pulls it in. And so the Hornets can now just hold on to the ball. Now here's Anderson. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. Celtics leading by 8. To the inside, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
And so far, Garnett has dominated this game, getting to his spots and executing.
Rose against George. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Bucks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. He misses the free throw.
And, you know, George is really one of those reliable role players. He's a good defender who also knows how to pick his spots on offense.
He hits the second from the line. Here's James. 7 points in the game. The dish to Garnett. On the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
You know, KG's an insanely long player, and that length allows him to bait defenders into contact and to finish through it.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Garnett.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Here's Howard, and he gets the bucket. And that's now 6 points for Howard.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Rose. Rebounded by Howard.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shot from 12. Doesn't go that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. James looking it over. And the wide open shot from Rose. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Rose has got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics. Here's Bremer. He has 5. Top of the key jumper, no good. Garnett outside. On the wing, James. Garnett against Howard. And the layup's good off the glass. Garnett's got 9 points here in the second half.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
Ilgauskas' screen on James. Excellent D there from Garnett.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Rose. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Payton, he's checked in for James. And then for Milwaukee, McKee comes in for Juwan Howard. And Hunter subbed in for George. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Bremer, covered by Payton. Scola, a screen on Rose. Hunter, the pass to Scola. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Scola's got his second bucket of the night.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Smart, tough, unselfish. Excellent find by Gary Payton.
Rose against Hunter. Bremer passes to Scola. Now, here's Ilgauskas. Over Garnett. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Payton looking it over. Six on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Rose. The rebound by Ilgauskas.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Hunter. And Boston with the rebound. Garnett's got 11 rebounds in the game. Rose kicks to Payton. Passes it to Marshall. Out left of the wing. Shoots it. KG, that's good. 23 points for Kevin Garnett.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now, here's Hunter. The pass to Bremer. And here is Ilgauskas, guarded by Garnett from 11 feet away. And he overshot that one, missing. Celtics on offense. They're on a 16-5 run. Tries from 16. Misses only the second time in 12 tries. Pass to Bremer. Three-pointer. Payton gets the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. There's Rose with the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Rose has got 6 in the quarter.
Love how Rose capitalizes from the perimeter now. He's got great touch from outside the arc.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. So both teams making some changes here. The Bucks really having a tough go here. Buckner the pass to Hunter. There's a screen. Passes to Doliak. Here's Buckner. 6 to shoot. Here's McKee. Connects. The jumper drops.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
And the layup falls. Garnett's got 25 points.
Well, he plays with so much physicality. Garnett accustomed to finishing through contact.
Scola, a screen on Garnett. Hunter against Collison. Hunter no good. Celtics leading by 22. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Boy, love the court awareness from Finley. Excellent at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
McKee the pass to Hunter. Over Payton. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. There's 14 seconds left in the third. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and they double up Garnett. Unloads. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And so it's Boston, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. James finds Collison. Here's Finley. Here's Garnett. Count that one. Garnett's got 29.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Bremer. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Garnett.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Boston.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
First free throw is good. Boston making some changes. Barton comes in for Kevin Garnett, and James subbed in for Michael Finley. And so he makes both from the line. Celtic shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. James outside, and here's Marshall from the arc. That shot, no good. And the Bucks, they're shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. To the paint, and the jam by Karl Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Now here's James. For the three. That one, no good. Marshall's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Here's Bowen. Here's Malone. And the shot goes down. Malone's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, that big reach of Malone, so effective on the glass, helping him to get to the loose ball so he can throw it back in the hole.
Here's James. No good with the layup. Bucks trail by 20. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Marshall with the steal. And a fast break now for the Celtics. James dishes to Collison. Second chance shot. Rebound, Milwaukee. Now here's Malone. Here's Bremer. Outside Banks. Inside. Malone in the post. He's against Collison. And the basket by Malone.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Kevin Garnett.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Back to James. To stop the drought. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, the big ticket making an impact with that thunderous throwdown.
It's stolen by Rose. He lobs it up, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Kevin Garnett's teammates trust him to throw it down. That's why they lob it his way with confidence.
Here's the pass to Howard. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's Celtics leading by 22. James outside. Kicks it to Rose. From downtown. Kept alive by Boston.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Offensive rebound. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Bremer. Outside, George. And again, the Bucks miss. Garnett with it. George picks him up. Garnett the pass to James. Outside Rose. Garnett with the screen for Rose. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, Rose is a very reliable and consistent scorer. He's excellent at feeling out the defense and taking what they give him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
free throw drops for Rose. Both free throws good from Rose. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Pass to Bremer. And Ilgauskas kicks to George. He's looking for Howard and finds him over Marshall. That's good from Howard on the assist by George.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Boston. Pass to Abdul Rahim. Celtics passing it around. Ilgauskas against Garnett. Rose passes to Marshall. 5 on the clock. The 10-footer. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And George kicks to Scola. Here's Bremer. Passes it to Ilgauskas. Over Marshall. Ilgauskas. Good.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
James outside. Garnett left side. That's tipped.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for Boston.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they took charge when it counted and be notching their 9th win overall. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Garnett.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And Abdur Rahim is a talented big man. I mean, a volume shooter who has no problem carrying the load on offense.
Second free throw, no good. Bucks shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. And there's the pass to Doliak. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one drops. Boston making a switch here. Finley's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. James with it. Pass to Finley. And that one is off. The Bucks go the other way with it. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Hunter, the pass to Howard. Over Finley. The rebound by the Celtics. Now James. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to...
Warriors trail by 7. Now Iverson. Here's Pfizer. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And here's Nash. Pass to Ostertag. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Stoudemire. A special move before the shot. Stoudemire's got 9.
Hey, this is a fundamental part of Stoudemire's game, putting his size to work inside to get the shot he wants in the paint area.
Here's Iverson. Phoenix grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Nash, the pass to Smith. Here's Stoudemire. Doesn't go for him. Warriors trail by 8. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Here's Pfizer. That one wide left.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Passes it to Kittles. There's Nash with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Nash has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Kittles. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Corey Maggette on the wing. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And he comes up with the deuce.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
Here's Kittle. Guarded by Jackson. From 18 feet away. Swift grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Maggette outside. Kicks it out to Iverson. Buries the long-range jumper. And now just a 4-point Suns lead.
A volume shooter. Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
And the Suns call time here. Phoenix making some changes. Sean Kemp, he's checked in for Ostertag. And Barry subbed in for Smith. Al Harrington's checked in for the Warriors. Johnson comes in for Corey Maggette. Now here's Nash. 5 points in the game. That one's not going to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Nash against Iverson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Steve Nash.
Well, I love the heart Iverson plays with. Really special how he competes and never gives in. He's nicknamed the answer because he takes pride in proving doubters wrong.
And the first one at the line is good. Baker, he's checked in for the Warriors. He doesn't get the second one. Suns leading by 3. Here's Lou. The pass to Barbosa. Here's Stoudemire. Lays it up off the glass. Stoudemire's got 11.
Oh, that's a nice play there by Barbosa. Handing it off to a ready scorer when things aren't open for him.
Now here's Johnson. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And this is where Stoudemire inflicts so much damage, and it's why he gets fouled so often.
The Suns haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
And that one misses.
Yeah, and Stoudemire really one of the deadliest big men in the game. His combination of power and speed and finishing, wow, unique.
And the second free throw, good. Warriors trail by 3. Now here's Iverson. He's got 16. Jackson misses.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Barry, guarded by Jackson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Al Harrington. That's foul number 2 for him. Barry the pass to Gugliotta. There's the lob to the hoop. And Stoudemire slams it in.
Stoudemire, just excellent timing on these alley-oops. It has that great connection with his teammates. Lob it up, and he'll take care of the rest.
Now here's Iverson. He's given them a healthy dose of offense each and every night with an average of 20 points a game. Phoenix leading by 5. 1:53 left here in the third quarter. Barbosa dishes to Stoudemire. 2 points. That one goes. 16 points for Amari Stoudemire.
A walking bucket. Stoudemire is phenomenal with the ball, scoring in so many ways and so explosive.
Johnson surveying the floor. Launches a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Johnson's got 6.
And Johnson, just great touch from outside. Love how quick that release is.
Pass to Stoudemire. Shot from 16. The rebound by Baker. Warriors trail by 4. 1:05 left in the third. Fades back. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 3 assists tonight.
Definitely within Baker's comfort zone. He is looking more and more confident in that mid-range.
Now here is Barbosa. He's looking for Stoudemire and finds him. That one falls. Stoudemire's got 11 points here in just the second half.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Iverson, and he drops it in from the low post.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Barbosa. Stoudemire setting the pick for Barbosa. Dishes it to Stoudemire. Pass to Lou. Pocket 6. From about 19 feet, another one falls for Phoenix. 12 seconds left to play in the third. Iverson outside. Harrington for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached the end of the third. The Suns on top, up by 4. From Suns Arena, we're back in a moment. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Phoenix leading by 4. The pass to Nash. Ostertag, a screen on Iverson. Warriors on D. Nash left side. 6 to shoot. Picked by Ostertag. Puts it up. Nash's shot is off. Warriors trail by 4. Johnson left side. Pass to Iverson. Here's Pfizer. Pops in the layup for 2.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Smith outside. Passes it to Kittles. Over Johnson. And the shot is long.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
And Iverson gets it to go.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
Nash outside. Camp with a screen for Nash. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the layup is up and in. And the Suns lead by 2.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And it's the Suns with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Nash. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Absorbing contact well inside. Nash is a competitive guy and is able to find ways to score even against tough defense.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Warriors trail by 3. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Ostertag, out to the wing. Here's Kittles, covered by Johnson. Kempa screen on Iverson. Nash with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Baseline jumper. Iverson, no luck. Phoenix leading by 6. Nash outside. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Suns moving the ball around. Smith outside. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Yep, it counts. And it's an 8-point Suns lead.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Iverson against Nash. Iverson outside. To the paint. Will it go? And he slams it one-handed.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
Now the pass to Kittles from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Swift's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now the feed to Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
You know, I think the undervalued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the Suns making a change here. Stoudemire's checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Steven Jackson's checked in for Joe Johnson. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, guys, over the last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach talk to the team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David. Iverson passes to Jackson. Here's Pfizer. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Now just a 2-point Suns lead. Nash with it. Pass to Kittles. Smith outside. Takes a shot at the elbow. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Going to the big man for a big bucket, and Ostertag makes the effort to get the points they need.
Here's Iverson. And Stoudemire pulls it down. Stoudemire's got 6 rebounds in the game. Kicks it to Nash. Pass to Kittles. Stoudemire with the ball. And the shot goes in. Now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Jackson misses.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Warriors trail by 6. And stolen by Nash. Feeds it to Stoudemire. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Tough play that time by Stoudemire, taking the hit, but staying right with it and still getting the shot off.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the Warriors making a change here. Baker's checked in. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Golden State running out of time. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Is there anybody else you want taking a big shot? The answer, major clutch.
Free throw, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Jackson against Nash. Stoudemire with the screen on Jackson. And Stoudemire, the bucket on the assist by Nash. And the Suns lead by 8.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 8. 44 seconds left in the fourth. So it's the Warriors now. Past him again. Back to Iverson. And the basket is good.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
And so they foul intentionally.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. The second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The drive by Iverson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's really cagey on the attack. Iverson has a real knack for knowing when to slash and get to the rim.
And that's an intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Here's Jackson with the three. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Here's Kittles. So the Suns win it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm.
Here's Dotson, defended by Allen. Dotson the pass to West. Back to Dotson to the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the elbow. And it's Wesley missing.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And Fisher kicks to Dunleavy. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Dunleavy's got the lead up to 6 now for Portland.
And this is what he does. Stretch the floor with deep range. You have to close out hard on Dunleavy.
Count it.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Now here's Allen. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Kukoc can't get it to go.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
The pass to Oakley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Kukoc.
And if there's one guy who's not afraid of contact, it's Oakley.
The Jazz have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And he can't get the first one.
The enforcer of this team, without question. Charles Oakley intimidates the opposition, and that's a big deal for this squad.
Boozer, he's checked in for the Jazz. And he sinks the second. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Fisher against Wesley. Passes it to Allen. Lets it fly. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Now here's Corver. Oakley a screen on Fisher. Wesley the pass to Boozer. Oakley kicks to Wesley. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Trailblazers leading by 5. Dunleavy dishes to Fisher. Pass to Kukoc. Haywood with a screen on Corver. Kukoc pass to Allen. Back to Kukoc. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Now it's a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
You know, you can't afford to forget about Kukoc's length on the glass. I mean, he'll hurt you with it when you let him.
Corver passes to Wesley. Out to the right wing. There's the 3. That shot missing, so the Trailblazers will take it the other way. They host the Kings after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Fisher with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Korver kicks to Wesley. Dishes it to Oakley. Carr with the screen on Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Jazz with some changes. Jeff Foster's checked in for Carr. And Devin Harris subbed in for David Wesley. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Both free throws good from Oakley.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Anderson against Harris. Over to the left wing. Dunley. Rebounded by the Jazz. Harris outside. Pass to Korver. Back to Harris. Boozer a screen on Anderson. Here's Harris. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harris has got 8 points.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Ray Allen is on the wing. Takes a 3. They get it back. Jump. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Jazz trail by 6. There's the pass to Harris. Inside. Here's Foster. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Williams passes to Allen. Portland no good that time either.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Harris looking it over. Passes it to Foster. Jazz passing it around. Here's Boozer. Double team on Boozer. It's good. Boozer's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Got to appreciate the interior game of Boozer. I mean, really does a nice job scoring in the paint. And has a high arcing shot that helps him do so.
Now here's Allen. He's got 5. Scalabrine no luck. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Dotson the pass to Foster. And there's another one for the Jazz.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Portland with the ball, following the bucket by the Jazz. Williams for 3. A rebound by the Jazz. Foster's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Harris passes to Boozer. Boozer double teamed for the lead. Here's Foster. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Trailblazers shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Allen on the wing. Now the dish to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To end the cold streak, here's Scalabrine. No good on that one. Good D by Boozer. Here's Harris. Oh, off target. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Now here's Korver. Harris outside. Back to Korver. Harris outside. Outside for Korver. Back to Harris. Foster is screen on Fisher. Harris. He dishes it to Foster. Pass to Dotson. On the wing, Korver. Defended by Allen. Dotson the pass to Foster. Over Kukoc. And it's Foster missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Pass to Fisher. Driving inside. Missed inside. Utah shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Here's Harris. Haywood with the block. Allen with it. Picked up by Harris. Here's Fisher. Trying to get open as Haywood. Fisher can't hit. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Utah. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Dotson to take the lead. Here's Carr. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Oakley, he's checked in for Foster. Both good from the line that time. Portland with the ball. And here's Fisher. Allen inside the three-point line. Misses off the right eye. Harris outside. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Korver for 3, and it's Dunleavy with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside, Kukoc. Picked by Haywood. Shoots. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Allen against Harris. That's a 2 from Korver. The Jazz with another miss.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And the Jazz with possession here, following the shot by Ray Allen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harris has got the lead up to 4 now for Utah.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Allen for the 3. It's rebounded by Carr. Carr's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the pass to Court. Back to Harris. They set the pick over Fisher. 4 on the clock. Harris misses.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. The free throw drops for Fisher.
Hey, you can't judge a book by its cover, nor can you judge Derek Fisher by his size. He's a lot stronger than he looks and has deceptive athleticism for his build.
And the Jazz call time here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I heard what Jerry Sloan talked to his team about. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Okay, David, thanks. Utah leading. And it's Harris off the drive. Haywood with the block. Up top, Kukoc, defended by Oakley. Kukoc can't get it to go. Utah is shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Passes to Korver. To the wing right side. The Jazz working the ball around now. Shot from the wing. Off the left rim and out.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
He kicks to Harris. Back to Korver. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. No good on the triple.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Fisher, the pass to Dunleavy. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher.
Fisher doing his job, which is basically as the point guard to find open teammates.
There's 1:40 left in the game. Harris dishes to Oakley. Korver passes to Dodson. Now here is Harris. Pass to Carr. No good on that one. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. From 15 feet away, Dunleavy's shot is off. Utah trailing here. Korver passes to Harris. To Korver. Pass to Harris. Back to Korver. They need this one. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Fisher with 3. Dunleavy. Rebounded by Devin Harris.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
Here's Korver. Kukoc grabs the miss. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
The leadership and guts Fisher plays with is what has earned him so much respect. This guy is a gamer.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Utah calls timeout. They trail by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oakley, a screen on Fisher. For 3, Harris. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And the call will be against Harris. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
You know, Tony Kukoc can do it all in a way few guys can. I mean, this guy's 6'10". He's got good ball skills. He can score. He rebounds it. He's an excellent passer. You just don't see this diverse a skill set that often, especially in a 6'10 guy. Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
To stop the run. And it's Wesley missing, and he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Williams looking over the floor. And so it's Portland winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening. The Kings trail by 13. Livingston looking for the opening. Bryant with a screen on Terry. Livingston passes to Bryant. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Mashburn. Williams finds Terry. Sinks the triple. Terry's got the first bucket of the third here for the Mavs.
A go-to shot for Terry. He has so much confidence in his three ball.
And the pass to Andrews. The 15-footer, and it's good off the glass. Livingston's got 8 points.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pass to Terry. Driving in. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you give Terry any lane to hoop, and Jason is attacking, looking for the basket.
Now here's Livingston. Terry covering. Kept alive. Bryant. That shot misses.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Chalk up 2 there. 14 points for Jason Terry.
At a size disadvantage, clearly, but Terry still found a way to make it work.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Livingston. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Mavericks making a switch here. Hill's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Dallas. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Hill sets the screen for Butler. To the inside. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Andrews. Passes it to Livingston. Kings moving the ball around. Pass to Andrews. And the rebound goes to Jason Terry. Mavericks leading by 17. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. That's a 2 from Butler. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody. You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Williams kicks to Butler. The pass to Hill. Here's Mashburn. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Giles is checked in.
Shooting one.
Is such a skilled player. Mashburn can be a handful to keep up with as a defender. His game has that interesting mix of physicality and agility to it.
Chandler is screen. Back to Livingston. 20 feet out. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Mavericks leading by 22. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Mashburn. He drains it from the right block. Mashburn's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now here's Livingston. 8 points for him. There's Miller with the three. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-3 run right now. Here's Giles. Covered by Miller. Giles, the pass to Hill. Over Yao. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
Now, here is Knight. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
That free throw, no good. Some changes for Sacramento. Tucker's checked in, and Daniels subbed in for Andre Miller. And Dallas also making a switch. Jason Terry, he's checked in for Giles. Good on the second free throw. Now the Kings with it. And Tucker kicks to Daniels. Here's Chandler. He has 6.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Pass to Andrews. Kings moving the ball around. Chandler, no good. Dallas leading by 22. Outside Knight. Passes it to Mashburn. They set the pick. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Lobbed up there for Chandler. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You know, the athletic game of Chandler helps tremendously. He's awesome at flying up to complete alley-oops.
Knight passes to Mashburn. Shoots over Tucker. Dallas again missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Livingston kicks to Chandler. Pass to Andrews. Now here's Livingston. Terry covering. Livingston no luck.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Knight. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And they recover it. Over to the wing. Here's Mashburn. They shoot again, and it's good on the layup. Mashburn's got 7 points for the quarter.
Mashburn getting his hands dirty that time, battling for the offensive rebound and finishing things off after he got it.
Livingston kicks it to Tucker. The pass to Andrews. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jason Terry.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. No good on the second free throw. And here's Knight. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Parks. Now here's Terry. Here's Butler. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Butler's got 9.
Oh, good vision from Terry. Able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
Here's Livingston. And misses it off the right side of the rim. It's Terry outside. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Mavericks on top, running away with this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Livingston kicks to Bryant. Chandler down low. And the dunk by Chandler.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Chandler with the block.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
Here's Andrews. Tries again. Goes up again. He lays it in. Chandler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Chandler with the steal. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Bryant. Livingston with it. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. The steal. On the wing, Jason Terry. Three-pointer. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lobbed up there for Chandler. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And the Mavericks call time here. And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Jason Terry.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. They push it up 4 on 3. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Butler.
attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now, here's Tucker. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Ham. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Mavericks leading by 23. Mashburn, the pass to Williams. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Crafty move. And he sinks the layup.
Jamal Mashburn can certainly take over a game, and doing just that here in this one.
Pass to Livingston. Fades and shoots. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
And that one's good, Mashburn.
These are the shots you want Mashburn taking because he's that good on offense.
Andrews passes to Ham. Puts it up from 12. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Mavericks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Mashburn, the pass to Williams. Down low. And that one's good, Mashburn. Mashburn's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Livingston. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, so it's both teams making substitutions here. Livingston hits both of them. And here's Knight. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Going inside. That one good for 2. Knight's got his first bucket in this one.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Odom. And there's Hunter on the assist by Odom.
And how about Odom facilitating the shooter there, not holding the ball or forcing his own shot.
Now Knight. Hunter grabs the miss. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Livingston passes to Odom. From outside, off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Back to Giles. Here's Mashburn. Rebound by the Kings. Miles dishes to Hunter. It's good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Knight taking his time here. There's the pass to Mashburn. Fires from deep. The shot that time not on target. And the Kings going the other way now.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. And it goes down 2 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Here is Miles. The Mavericks making the shot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
The Kings making a switch here. Miller's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Miles.
Boy, the athleticism of Miles is way up there. I mean, this guy cranks out sick dunks like nobody's ever seen before.
Here's Giles. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the middle. Here's Parks. Drops in the short one.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now, here's Miles. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Sonics trail by 12. Now here's Richardson, and the call will be against Ben Wallace. That's his first foul. On defense, the Rockets, and stolen by Ariza.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low.
Williams passes to Marbury. That one off the back iron and out. The Supersonics shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Richardson outside, and the foul called on Roger Mason. That's his first foul. Richardson outside. Curry setting the pick for Richardson. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And it's Williams with the ball for Houston. Leading by 12. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. 11 feet away, and that one goes long. Miller outside. Pass to Richardson. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Miller's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Inside, here's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
A guy with Marbury's vision is not going to miss that one, sending it right over the top to the shooter.
Here's McGrady. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Wallace with a screen on McGrady. Here's Ariza. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The well-seasoned Ariza continues to make a difference. I mean, this veteran is a reliable scorer and a quality defender.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw drops for Ariza. Whitman is checked in for Melvin Eli. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Sonics trail by 11. It's up a 3, and it's McGrady that time on the assist by Miller. McGrady's got 5 points in the quarter.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Here's Marbury, and the rejection by Curry. And they get it back. Another shot. Marbury passes to Wallace. The shot will not fall.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Miller outside. Pass to Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Over Williams. Curry's shot is off. Rockets leading by 8. And here is Mason. Here's Marbury. He's got 12. It's Roger Mason on the wing. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession. Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. You look at the Supersonics. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. And, of course, Houston, right now, quite a ways down below.
And I think for Seattle, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Miller, the pass to Whitman. Richardson left side. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Marbury. Richardson cover. Here's Wallace. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the bruising nature of Wallace's game, terrific at just seeking out contact.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. No good on that one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. A different look for Seattle. Brown comes in for Eddie Curry. And it's Udrich in for Quentin Richardson. That one misses.
And Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
Here's Udrich. Brown sets a screen for Miller. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Passes it to Person. Hardaway with it. Here's Person. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And taken away by Brown. Here's McGrady. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
What muscle from McGrady right there. Brushing off the defense with ease.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
You know, we've seen them time and time again working themselves to the charity stripe and making a living at the line, basically.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
Hardaway kicks to Jones. Here's Divac. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Divac has got his second bucket tonight.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Udrich, the pass to McGrady. It's rebounded by Houston. Wallace has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw. And Seattle making a change here. Alexander's checked in. And he's good on the second. Sonics trail by 8. Udrich up top, guarded by Hardaway. Now Nalon. Back to Udrich. Grant with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Udrich. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped away and taken away by Wallace. Outside Hardaway. 1:49 left to play here in the third. Person traps in the tray. Person's got 4 this quarter.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Jones against Nalon. He dishes it to Brown. Yep, that one goes. Brown's got 8 points.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Person, the pass to Hardaway. Divac sets a screen. Puts it up from 15. Poked loose and stolen by Udrich. Here's Alexander. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that one drops for him.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Hardaway dishes to Wallace. Now the pass to Person. Divac against Brown. And it's Divac missing. Sonics trail by 7. Udrich scanning the 4. 24 seconds left to play in the third. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jones finds Hardaway. Pass to Divac. Now Hardaway from deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Houston bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Sonics trailing. McGrady outside. Pass to Richardson. And there's the feed to Eli. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Shot by McGrady. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
Williams gets to Ariza. Here's Marbury. And good. He nails it.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Richardson. At the top of the key, Curry over Wallace. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Houston Rockets. They've led by as many as 14 points. Wallace with a screen for Williams. And stolen by Miller. In the corner, it's Richardson. Feeds it to Curry. Over Wallace. It's rebounded by Houston. Wallace has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Marbury. Richardson covering. Mason misses. Sonics trail by 7. McGrady outside. The offensive rebound. And so it looks like the Supersonics will retain possession here. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Miller.
You know, this is what makes Wallace so special to me. I mean, he's a defensive specialist, and he constantly mixes it up at that end.
Ariza passes to Williams. Back to Ariza. Clock at 6. And some nice passing there by Houston. The 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Richardson kicks to McGrady. Curry a screen on Ariza. They get it again. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Curry.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Wallace with a screen on Curry. Williams passes to Wallace. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, there's that infinite athleticism. McGrady enjoys putting on the show for the fans in the airborne fashion.
Mason with a screen on Richardson. Curry against Williams. Wallace. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Sonics trail by 6. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thank you, David. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Richardson dishes to Miller. To the middle. Here's McGrady. That's good. It's Miller with the assist.
You got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Marbury passes to Ariza. McGrady outside. No good from Eli. Rockets leading by 4. Mason the pass to Marbury. Wallace with a screen on Richardson. Down low. Kicks it out to Ariza. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. He's much better off making him go to the line.
That one is off. Brown is checked in for the Sonics. He hits the second from the line.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. Sonics trail by 5. Now Richardson. Miller outside. Six to shoot. Passes to Eli. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Here's Richardson. Rebound by Williams. Houston leading by 5. Mason the pass to Ariza. Dishes it to Wallace. It's stolen by McGrady. Miller outside from the low block. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Marbury. Intercepted. Richardson with it. To the inside. The rebound by Mason. And it's Mason with the ball for the Houston Rockets. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Marbury. Richardson covered. Marbury, good.
Marbury, because he's such an explosive and strong athlete, is outstanding getting it done on the drive.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Richardson outside. The pass to McGrady. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
Here's Wallace. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Brown. And Seattle shooting from the field. 44%. Not bad. Miller kicks to McGrady. And they'll get another chance. Here's Eli. Miller dishes to Brown. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Williams looking around. Pass to Marbury. Shot clock at 6. Wallace with a screen on McGrady. Marbury. Houston needs to get a shot out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. Eddie Curry. He's checked in for P.J. Brown. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 3. There's 21 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Richardson outside. Money!
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
Miller outside. He's off from 3. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. Free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone. Clippers trail by 10. Here's Alston. There's a screen by Robinson. Alston can't get it to go. The Grizzlies shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Williams inside. Richardson cover. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And Williams is a really crafty passer. When you're open, he'll get you the ball on time and on target.
Who's got ball? Watch the screen.
Pass to Richardson. Fires the three. That falls. Great assist by Rafer Alston. Alston's got his third assist on the night. Williams looking around. Pass to Heinrich. Battier outside. From outside the arc. A putback. It's good on the putback. O'Neal's got 8.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Alston against Williams. O'Neal a screen on Williams. Alston. And a miss there on the triple. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Outside Williams. Here's O'Neal. Makes it off the glass. Shaq's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Pass to Richardson. Shot clock at 5. Robinson a screen on Heinrich. Richardson finds Robinson. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
In the corner, Battier with it. Off target with his 3. Clippers trail by 13. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Richardson, good.
And the D has no answer for Richardson so far. He's getting whatever kind of shot he wants.
The pass to Williams. Lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Smith checked in for Memphis. Clippers trail by 12. And here's Alston. 11 points in the game. Here's the floater. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Williams outside and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
White chocolate. Young fella just brings it from deep.
O'Neal a screen on Heinrich. Forte, the pass to O'Neal. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. O'Neal's got 9 points.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Williams, that's for 2. Memphis the rebound. The shot from the low post is good. O'Neal's got 10 points in just the second half.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
To the paint. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down again to 13 points with the basket from O'Neal.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now, here is Smith. O'Neal inside. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Okay, I see you. Shaq showing off his shot there.
Pass to Richardson. O'Neal a screen on Battier. Richardson with it. Picked up by Battier. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Shaq with the slam.
You've got to keep a body on O'Neal. I know it's easier said than done. Or, if you don't, he's going to eat you alive on the lob.
Passes it to Forte. And the rejection by Smith. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Williams. Heinrich outside. Shoots the three. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. Clippers trail by 17. Pass to Alston. That's tipped. O'Neal passes to Forte. O'Neal inside, working on Williams. And O'Neal gets it to go.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his frame and strength to take the hit and still finish the shot.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And Los Angeles with some changes. Waters is checked in, and Decker subbed in for Ray for Alston. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Now, here's Ridnour, and the pass to O'Neal. The kick out to Anderson. O'Neal. It's good on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
This is what the team counts on O'Neal for. Grabbing the rebound and throwing it down.
Forte, the pass to Decker. Shaq in the high post. He's got 20. Battier cannot hit. Clippers trail by 17. Forte, the pass to Richardson. It's blocked by Shaq. Pass to Hoiberg. Back to Shaq. Here's Ridnour. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Forte. And the Clippers miss again. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Anderson outside. Thomas sets a screen for Anderson to the middle. A second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on David Robinson.
Shooting two.
Free throw good, Thomas. Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for Luke Ridnour. Ray for Alston is checked in for Los Angeles. And he can't hit the second. Clippers trail by 18. Here's Jacobson to the right side. Alston with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
Oh, such an explosive athlete, man. It is fun watching Richardson just knife his way inside.
Heinrich up top. He's covered by Alston. Here's Hoiberg. And a great assist by Heinrich as that one goes in. Heinrich's got his 4th assist in this one. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Robinson sets a screen for Richardson. And too long on the shot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Passes it to Hoiberg. Pass to Battier. Heinrich with it. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Richardson kicks to Alston. Back to Richardson. Over Hoiberg. He can't hit that time. And Memphis the other way now. And there's the pass to Heinrich. Now Anderson from deep. Here's Battier, and Battier throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Richardson. Pass to Alston. Dishes it to Decker, and yes, it's good.
Great for Alston, showing you some sleight of hand on that pass.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. It's time now to present our player of the game, Shaq.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Now here's Williams. Thomas, a screen on Alston. Here's Williams. Here's Thomas. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Clippers trail by 20. Now Alston. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Shaq dishing to Thomas. Throws it up high. O'Neal misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Here's O'Neal.
If you want to be considered the best center in the game, show me on the defensive end. Shaq has the tools to truly be dominant on that side.
Battier for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Battier's got 5 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now, here is O'Neal. And here is Battier. Outside Williams from past the arc. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here is Alston. To get open is Robinson. Los Angeles with another miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on David Robinson.
And Williams is a baller. He's an exciting player to watch. Fantastic passer and shooter.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Williams. Los Angeles making a switch here. McKinney's checked in. And both free throws good for Williams. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. O'Neal a screen on Williams. Here's Alston. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Now that's a difficult shot. Tough to maintain your balance out of the spin move and still knock down the jumper.
Now here's Heinrich. Williams, that's for 2. The Clippers grab the miss. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Passes it to Alston. Here's McKinney. Thomas covering. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
6'11", skilled, athletic. When Jermaine O'Neal puts it all together, we are going to see some monster games.
Heinrich outside. He feeds it to O'Neal. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength
for the Grizzlies.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season. Now here's Williams. Heinrich finds Thomas. Back to Heinrich. Clock at 6. Thomas a screen on Richardson. Here's Williams. The Grizzlies with another miss. O'Neal passes to McKinney. O'Neal with the defensive effort. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Williams. O'Neal a screen on Alston. For 3, Williams connects from three-point range.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Richardson, no luck. Now here's Williams. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying... Minnesota with the ball, down by 12. Pass to House, over Wade. That shot off. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Nowitzki. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Kenyon Martin.
Nowitzki's so good at filling out the defense and forcing them to foul him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
And that one falls for Nowitzki.
And, you know, the offensive skill set of Nowitzki is unique. He's a 7-footer who shoots it like a guard from the perimeter. And he's basically got an unblockable turnaround jump shot as well.
Nowitzki hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Davis, the pass to House. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Goes up from the top of the key. Here's Collins, and the layup is good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now, here's Wade. He's got 10, and they pick up 2. Wade's got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs.
Defense is all over Wade, but he's able to push past them and get the finish.
There's a screen by Collins. Here's Davis. Jefferson has a wide open look. The three-pointer's off the mark. The Spurs shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Spurs passing it around. Here's Nowitzki. And the officials call a traveling violation. Timberwolves trail by 14. Davis looking for an opening. Jefferson with it. He's picked up by James. Outside for Martin. Outside Jefferson. 6 to shoot. Back to Martin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And this is where Martin can really hurt you, which is why defenses resort to fouling him.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Martin.
And Martin seems to have his game face on all the time. Plays with a lot of ferocity. A high-flying forward who gets after it on defense.
And both free throws good for Martin. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Wade against Davis. San Antonio again turning it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Timberwolves trail by 12. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The shot's good.
Baron Davis, one of the more powerful and strong guards in the league. Aggressive in the lane because he has that strength and confidence.
Now here's Wade. 12 points for him. Can't cash in from close range. Davis against Wade.
I like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people. Solid. And recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
Wade on the wing. Over Davis. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here is House. He's got 7. Clock at 4. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Davis against Wade. And no good that time. Davis with some nice D. And it's Davis with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. House dishes to Martin. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hughes the pass to Wade. They could use a bucket. Wade missing again. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here is House. He averages about 5 points a game. Pass to Collins. Davis has the open look. He can't get it to go. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Hughes kicks to Wade. Now the pass to Rose. Now Hughes. Pass to Wade. From the arc. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Davis with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's Davis with the drive.
On the drive, Davis doing a nice job anticipating the contact and not avoiding it, going right into it to draw the foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
Impressive, and they've done a good job, too, of getting to the foul line. Really been in attack mode offensively.
And he knocks down the first one.
A powerful point guard. Baron Davis, 6'3", over 200 pounds. He can just bully smaller guards, but Baron also way too quick for larger guards.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Hughes against Brown. Hughes up top. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. San Antonio again missing. Davis inside, working on Williams. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Davis. Williams looking over the floor. Sprewell, the pass to Boumche. Hughes, good. Hughes got 6.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Gabriel. Outside, Davis launches it. Sprewell grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Williams passes to Hughes. Lets it fly from 18. Good. The nice assist for Williams. And now a 9-point San Antonio lead. Pass to Gabriel. Williams against Davis. The pass to Gabriel. Davis against Williams. From the wing. Good D by Williams.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Sprewell. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's San Antonio up 9. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Timberwolves trail by 9. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Nowitzki with the steal. Here's Wade. He's looking for James and finds him. Offensive rebound. Nowitzki for three. The shot missing. Minnesota shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Grant dishes to Brown. Takes it inside. Can't connect from short range.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now here's Williams. Back to Wade. The feed to Nowitzki. With the fadeaway. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
Brown the pass to Muhammad. Grant gets a wide open look, and the three ball is good. Grant's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Williams passes to Nowitzki. Grant against Williams. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Fires the three. Minnesota with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Jefferson. Rebounded by the Spurs. Houston's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. He dishes it to Wade.
Watch him.
Outside Williams. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Collins checked in for Muhammad. Eddie House subbed in for Brown. Wade finds James. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. James a screen on Jefferson. Houston shot's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Grant. Passes to House. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds in the game. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Wade outside. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 19. That's good on the jump shot. And now it's a 12-point Spurs lead.
Oh, incredible night for Wade. He's built to be the focal point of an offense.
Grant against Wade. Grant the pass to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Now here's Nowitzki. And another basket for San Antonio.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Pass to House. Martin with a screen on Williams. Here's House. Count the basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Nowitzki over Martin. And another basket for San Antonio.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Here is House. Pass to Grant. Here's the three. And James pulls it down. The Spurs have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. There's the pass to Nowitzki. Over Martin. That doesn't go either for Nowitzki. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Passes it to Jefferson. Now Grant. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
Love how Nowitzki uses his long arms there on defense. Solid at coming up with blocks.
No good from Grant. Spurs leading by 12. Here's Wade. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Here's Houston after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Houston, the pass to Nowitzki. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Baron Davis is checked in for Grant. Larry Hughes is checked in for San Antonio. .136 left to play in the final quarter. Wade against Davis. And stolen by Nowitzki. And here's Wade. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Martin. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And it's Davis with the ball for Minnesota. It's a 14-point game.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Spurs.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins. A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Dirk Nowitzki.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Wade. An easy 2 points on the layup. Wade's got the lead up to 14 now for San Antonio.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.